Hello and welcome back to BMW Tom, and today we're going to be taking a look at my friend's 2016 BMW X5 with the M Performance package. All around the car, as you can see, it's got little things at the M Sport package along with little carbon fibre trimmed along the sills of the car, so stay tuned for this video. So if we start off at the front of the car, the BMW X5, this particular model is the third generation X5, internally known as the F15. It came out in late 2013, so it'd be a 63 plate if you're over here in the UK. And as you can see, it's a pretty handsome SUV. The M Performance package adds all the bits like this upgraded bumper, a bit more meaner face, and the M Performance adds the lip kit along with the door sills at the side and the back kit. And this gives it a lower, meaner stance. If you get up there, the carbon fibre effect splitter at the front, blackened out grills, LED fog lights with benzene headlamps. Just unlock the car. This is the wee fob that you're kind of used to. You've got the M Sport on the side there. You know it's a BMW straight away because you've got the kidney grills that they're known for. I know the new X5's got a lot larger kidney grills that's been made fun of in memes all over the internet, but not too bad size in the F15. Move around to the side of the car. We've got large M Sport alloy wheels. They are diamond cut, and these particular ones are 20 inch. And along the side here we've got a BMW M logo along with the air blade, so that allows air to be channeled through the inside of the wheel arch alongside of the car. BMW have done that for efficiency. Also got the part of the M Performance package, we've got the wing mirrors covered in carbon fibre, and we've got the M Performance on the sill down below, so if we jump down here, contrasts well with the Alpine white. Moving into the rear of the car, we can see we've got at the bottom of the bumper here, we've got the carbon fibre rear splitter and the diffuser into the middle here. It goes between the exhaust and it gives it a nice wee meaner touch. And the black X5 logo himself as well is blacked out to give it part of that white and black package. Overall, the aesthetics of the car are very aggressive and mean. It looks pretty decent. To start off with the boot of the car, you can do that pushing the button there, or you can hold the boot in the fob. Electric tailgate opens up. It is split fold like you get in a Range Rover. Pretty huge area. Large parcel shelf that you can pull across. You've got tie down hooks with cargo nets. Plenty of storage for everyday life. Underneath, enough for a spare tyre, but this particular one doesn't have that, so extra storage, hide your laptop and things. You can get the X5 also as a 7-seater option. We'll get into that space. Automatic tailgate to close. A nice wee boot spoiler here with an extra black clip up there on the top, and that black bit of plastic kind of makes the C-pillar and Hofmeister kink a bit more evident there, and it kind of narrows down the profile of the bodywork, just the trick of the eye of some black pieces. We'll step into the front of the car. You're greeted with a traditional BMW cabin. Got the M Performance M Sport sill there, metal finished base plate on the paddles. Let's jump up into the car. Foot in the brake, start stopping, the diesel unit comes to life. This particular car is the 2 litre, so that comes with about 225 horsepower. It's a 2.5D for anybody interested. This car is loaded with loads of gadgets. We've got the large iDrive system which you can write on there, write a destination.
G L A S.
Yeah, so that's what we can do there. You can also go through things quicker, touch the button with iDrive being refined over the years. It's nice and easy, simple to use. These buttons here are one of my favourites because you can 8 presets. You can have it from radio stations to, these aren't preset at the moment, but you can have them preset to phone numbers, home addresses, anything you regularly use. Tap a button, pops up. And pretty much standard BMW. Got nice designed air vents, got the nice trim, black gloss along with the brushed aluminium. They do have these BMW style heater controls which you can control manually with the rotation of this knob, and also have that in hot or cold there. It's like a kind of double redundant feature that BMW had going on for years. Auto climate, all the kind of standards you'd expect in such a large 4x4. This button here is quite good for turning on or off all the systems, so turns all your safety systems on, you'll see the green light. If you turn that off, you can have that hit to individual mode, so if you wanted to reduce, for example, pedestrian assist, front end collision, lane departure warning, you can turn all them off or one of them off and it goes orange if it's set at your mode. The steering wheel itself is the M Sport steering wheel, 3-spoke design with the nice bolstering. You're probably at the 11 and 2 o'clock position. Lovely to feel. You've got your voice command on the right and cruise control on the left. You've got paddles behind you that control the ZF gearbox, so you could put that down into drive, pop it over the way to the left for sports mode and have fun going through the gears. We've also got traditional BMW gauges, very similar to what you get in the F10 5 series. If your fuel gauge on the left, speedo, tachometer, and then engine temperature on the right. A little bit of a black panel display that you can cycle through. This particular car right now is getting just under 33 miles to a gallon. Over on the right, here's your light control, so your front fog, rear fogs, full beam, side, all the way to the left for auto. You can right and dim the interior black panel display for the instrument gauge. Over on the right, you've got your boot release, a whole host of buttons for electric windows and your wing mirror controls. And again, in the door, everything's high quality material. We've got the leather on the door panel on your armrest. Nice deep buckets lined with kind of rubberized material. So then here you've got nothing with like a big bolster or something. You can keep your maps, wallets, whatever you want, all down in there. In the centre console, we've got a huge bit of area. Again, the USB and your auxiliary cable can go in there and set your phone in there. An overall really nice cabin height there, and this is one of the things I like about this particular car as well. You've got your deep cup holders, a wee bit of ashtray there. But if you don't want to see any of that, you can pull that across and give that a much sleeker appearance. Traditionally, we'll just open up the glove box, lined with the fuzzy stuff and softly damped. Pretty decent size there. And again, that's all soft material and softly padded, the same as the dashboard. And the seats themselves, I know you can get a variety of colours and a variety of materials as well, but this one is the, you can see the black leather. It is quite nice design. You can kind of see the almost like waterfall effect dripping down from the top as it narrows and tapers towards the bottom of the chair. And it does have leg extensions, and everything is electric to control it, all down by the side of the driver's seat here. You've got memory preset, and that's how you can all down there. The thing I'll touch off in the front is you get the electric steering wheel, which is a nice wee luxury touch. And I always have a thing for nice headlining. That's very similar to what my 1 Series was, kind of softly padded in dark graphite grey colour. That would jump out. A quick step into the rear. And here you get the impressive size. You've got definitely enough room for 3 abreast, a very minimum transmission hump. So even if the person in the middle row, got no complaints for where your feet can go, especially if you're a child. Definitely plenty of headroom regardless if you're in the middle or if you're on the sides. Just being about 5'11", fitting here with comfort and ease. Nice flat roof without any indentation to impede on headroom. Nice size of windows out, not going to really get too much child sickness back here hopefully. Again, the materials continue throughout, and you can see a little bit of mood lighting going in there. I did forget, you can change that through the iDrive if you want it white, orange or blue, or a combination of all. And we've got the airplane style map pockets behind driver and passenger seat, which I always like in the BMW. It's quite nice to add a bit of class and hold your stuff in. If you guys enjoyed my quick tour of my friend's BMW X5, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel below, and I will see you next video. Ciao! Please remember to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and I will see you next video. Thanks very much for watching. Ciao!